Sur Samondi is one of the best melodies. Shaj Risalo. There are many surs, but this surs solely represents Sindhi people. Then thou all surs they represent, but in this Vanjaro and Vanjari. Vanjari, they are the two female characters. Ma, Ayal, Jijal means representing the mother-in-law. On the other hand, in female character, the daughter-in-law, and there are others, the female characters. How they are representing their communication, their dialogues, how mother-in-law is going to talk and communicate with daughter-in-law is going to communicate with mother-in-law, and this has been represented beautifully by Shah Latif in Sur Samondi. The one Varjare Ji Ma, this dialogue is an emotional dialogue. In this dialogue, how Shah Latif is going to talk. And Shah Latif is called the voice of Sindh. Voice of Sindh means representing. On the other hand, in 21st century, there's a one term has been used. This famous, that is contemporary literature. When you say that the contemporary literature, in contemporary literature, the writer is representing the present age, when the same has been lighted in the past. And this element is present in Shah Latif. Shah Latif is a universal, a unique, a sublime, and everlasting, like the writer has represented voice. And Shah Latif's advocacy in our source, how female characters they are shown, and the bravery of the female character has been highlighted. The communication are the dialogues between mother-in-law and daughter-in-law. For example, Vanjare ji ma Vanjaro na pale, and this is the emotional dialogue. And this dialogue, it is between daughter-in-law and mother-in-law. But before this, I am going to talk about Sur Samondi is representing culture, tradition, civilization of Sindhi people. On the other hand, how Shah Latif depicts historical and cultural background, and this is representing like a Thatta is a place, and that is representing the civilization. On the one hand, if the Sur Samondi is read by a politician, read by a historian, read by a literary student, or read by any a person, they are taking their own interpretations. Because of this, we can say it like Spenser's Fairy Queen is an allegorical epic poem. But same allegory, this symbolism that is seen in Sur Samondi. Sur Samondi is an allegorical. On the other hand, Shah Latif's approach, the personality, is a Sufi or mystic. This thing that we see or analyze through his source or through the poetic stanzas. Now I'm going to read a dialogue. This dialogue is heart-touching. How we understand Sur Samondi, we can understand through the symbols. The symbols are used like a water, symbol of void, symbol of wind, symbol of conversation, and there are different symbols are there. These symbols representing spiritual, spiritual meanings. For example, that I'm going to discuss themes in Sur Samondi. But before this, concept of Sufism, how Sufism has been represented. There is a spiritual element that is seen in everything that is representation of spirituality is shown there. Now themes in Sur, in this Sur, and there's a humanism and universal brotherhood that we have seen. For example, there's a Vanjaro, they are representing for all. And Vanjari, and how she is going to communicate with other, the female characters. Symbolism like a month, youth, winter, say Jobanadia youth, and Muallim means the teachers. Now she is going to collect the news and information from one person to another about the sailor. And that the symbol ship is representing a hope. The female characters are shown as a spiritual one. Now I'm moving to read a Say Jobanadiya Sajan Safar Halya. These are the days of happiness. On the other hand, the beloved is leaving. Sei jo bandiya jade sajan safar halya roa rahan supri means I'm continuously weeping. Apparently, I'm not weeping, but inwardly, I'm showing a protest, and this protest is in front of my mother-in-law. But the psychologically, the sailor doesn't understand Roa Rahanna Supri Ayal. Now she's going to communicate. Ayal means Jijal, and she's going to communicate with mother-in-law. Ayal, Karya kiya, what should I do? Tell me the remedies. Tell me the solution. How should I stop the Vanjaro from this? On the one hand, a spiritual concept there. The journey of soul has been represented. This journey represented in the further I'm going to talk about in themes. And in this, Roa Rahanna Supreme Ayal Karya Kiye Mukhe Chade Chiye Vayu Varja means he has put me into the examination. He put me in problems and then he left. And he went away. Now this dialogue between daughter-in-law and mother-in-law, that shows an emotional touch one. And psychologically, when we are reading the dialogues or the stanzas, there is a communication takes place. Dramatic monologue has been shown. And while watching a drama, but here, dramatic monologue, that how Shah Latif depicts the characters. Vanyai Visri Shal Jeto Sodo Sukyo means this is the how internal world has been represented. Vanyai Visri Shal, you may forget the business. What type of business you have learned? The art of business, the art of coming and going, that shows and symbolizes. And on the other hand, the curse, but she is not going to curse. She is not going to regret, but she is going to talk to herself. And this internal monologue, Vanyai Visri Shal Joto Sodo Sukyo Anyai Kal Pento Sab. And there's spiritual journeys there. For example, many people come in this world, they may leave this world. So spirituality has been this. On the one hand, yesterday, as well as materialism, as well as spiritualism. A spiritual element has been shown, and on the other hand that we see the inner world, and another the Vanjare ji ma Vanjaro na pale. And this dialogue that I have discussed, Ayo bare ma Pertho safar sabe. As he comes, then again he thinks. Obviously, in this world, we think that, and we are born for a day. Further, I'm going to talk about the themes. Themes are important in Sur Samondi. Once we understand the themes and how do we interpret the themes are analyzed, are critically, are reading a poem, are explaining the stanzas, we will come to know the many themes. For example, the first theme that comes in Sur Samondi, that is the journey and quest. What is the journey? The journey of Vanjaro, the journey of Vanjari. On the other hand, the person who goes. And this is a sea which symbolizes the human soul's journey. Obviously, we come in this world and we are supposed to leave this world towards the truth and union with divine. And this voyage, this journey, it's a symbol, and this is the journey and the quest. It's the journey that how we are going to find God within, either in a different way. The second theme that is courage and risk. Without courage, we cannot achieve each and everything. Courage is the main element. For example, there are many Vanjaro, there are many sailors, they don't go for the quest. They don't leave their homes. They are the people, they stay at their homes, and this is representing they don't have the courage. On the other hand, some people, they have the courage and they take their life as like a risk and they leave the world and go and bring the treasure. Now it means that God is not achieved. Mystical elements. For that, the journey has been shown. And this is so that the sailors facing the storms, when they are leaving their places in the sea, the storms are there, and these storms, wind, waves, these are the symbols These symbols representing what? It means that the difficulties are there. And these all difficulties are faced by the sailor. How these difficulties are faced by the sailor. For example, one thing I'm going to tell you. Sailors facing the storms, representing the seekers and who must take risks and the path of the ishq. And the ishq, the divine love, without courage, no spiritual destination can be reached. Then everyone talks about spirituality, but without courage you can't achieve it. So there's a one poetic line. Shah Karim says, Shah Abdul Karim. Then there's a poetic line that is not coming my. Paanyane Sarbero, Jate Paki Jien, Asan Sajan Tien, Rehoai Rumi. There are the three symbols have been represented. But I'm not going to explain them because just I'm going to focus on Sur Samondi. Trust in God. The main thing is that look at the trust of Vanjaro. Trust in himself. Trust in his business. Trust in his quest. Trust that he will go there and will come back. The trust is element. That is called the tawakkul. This element Shah Latif has depicted, and how the spiritual people, how the mystics and Sufi people, this is their soul, that is their main motive, that they have the tawakkul in God, and that what we call the trust in God. And this uncertainty of the sea. For example, everyone is not sure that he will come back. But this trust and the uncertainty of the sea reflects human unpredictability. What is unpredictable? That means everyone is not, they cannot judge about it. And second thing is that most thing that we see in Sur Samondi is that struggle and perseverance. Life is name of struggle. The female characters as well as male characters, everyone is busy and the struggle is there. And through these characters, how Shah Latif is there, Shah Latif's approach regarding spirituality, it's not the thing that can be achieved easily, but for that, struggle is there. For example, the main thing, the symbol, like in sea, when they, go there, waves are there. These waves are difficult. Some people go there and don't come back. Waves, winds, and danger symbols, and the trials. Trials means chances, and these are symbolizing about the struggle. And the struggle is that, for example, Vanjare ji ma, Vanjaro na pale, ayo bare ma, pirto safar sambe. Look at that, this is the emotional touch there. On the other hand, how these people struggle and perseverance. The important thing that the fifth one that I'm going to explain, going to say in Sur Samondi, that is seen love and devotion, love for occupation, love for destiny, love for business, love for sea, and that this is the love, or the divine love, and another the love of the mother. Mother is